So they look really, really nice. This is my second time growing these. Now I did have one that was connected here, but that's it right there. I took it off because it was getting soft. The cantaloupe, not huge, but it is a nice size. And it's about the same size as the other cantaloupes that I harvested. Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the garden today. I'm Danielle. In today's video, I am going to be harvesting a few things, starting off with these black cherry tomatoes behind me. And then I've got a cantaloupe that I see over there that is ready as well, plus a few more things that I'm going to get while I'm out here. So thank you so much for stopping by again. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified the next time that I drop a video. Also, go ahead and hype me up. All of this helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps the channel. So I do appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is what these tomatoes are looking like. I'll just grab these 4, and there's several more that you can see that are growing on here. So they look really, really nice. And then we also have some that are growing up here as well that you can see I'm gonna be getting soon. This one it's taking a little bit longer, but we've got a few. So on the way to the cantaloupes, I wanted to show you all how the sugar baby watermelons are looking. So you see they're still on the small side. So I have one there. This is my second time growing these. Now I did have one that was connected here, but that's it right there. I took it off because it was getting soft. And I said, you know what? You're gonna get soft, so I'm gonna take you off as quickly as I can. And then this one here, this is another one. So these 3 that I'm growing here, actually, I missed one. This is one right here that is growing. So y'all let me know in the comments, share your experience with growing watermelons, because this is my first time, actually my second time growing them. So I'm trying to do my best. I don't know if I'm under fertilizing, over fertilizing, overwatering, underwatering. So y'all just help me out a little bit and see what your experience is in growing these watermelons. All right, so I got these 2. I came over here and just touched this one slightly. This one was still connected, barely connected to the stem. So when I touched it, it came apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one off as well, because this one was already off. And I have them in these hanging baskets here. It made things a lot easier. Ooh, I smell it. It smells nice. So get that out of there. So that's the first. Let me take it out of this bag so y'all can see. So that is the watermelon, the cantaloupe. Not huge, but it is a nice size. And it's about the same size as the other cantaloupes that I harvested. So that's one of them. Now let me get this one down. And then these plants, I'm gonna take these plants out because they are done. All right, so then I got this one. About the same size. This one started to get a little crack in it, I guess, from where the string was sitting on it, but not bad, not bad. So in here, we've got another eggplant that is growing here. And also there is one here that I'm forming as well. And then here's one growing there. So they're all doing good. I've got a lot of banana peppers that I need to get off this. They're still not very big, but I'm gonna just take some off of here, and that way the plant will continue to produce. So they're not, like I said, they're not big size yet, but I'm gonna just take a couple of them. I'll take this one here. And then I'm gonna go around the other side because I have some Jimmy Nardello. There's at least one Jimmy Nardello that I want to get. There's a spider there. But this is a Jimmy Nardello plant. So I know you mostly would want to wait until it turns red so you can get the biggest sweetness from it, or the greatest sweetness. But I'm still going to try it. I want to try it at this size here. You can see how many more this plant has on it. It is pretty loaded. So I cannot wait to get more of those. And then soon I'll be getting the banana legs tomatoes to come in. I've got flowers on this. This is the rainbow bell pepper. So I've got flowers coming on this one. So that one's going to start blooming and giving some peppers as well. Can't wait for that. All right, so here we're at the green beans. These are big kahuna green beans. And this variety, this is my first time growing this variety, and they just did not do well. They ended up with a disease, and I'm really not happy about it. So I'm gonna get these few that are on here that have grown some beans, and then I think I'm gonna discard these plants because I tried to hang on to these as long as possible. So here, they look nice, but I just don't know if I'm gonna hang on to these plants because they look so bad, but now they're starting to produce. So I'm like, do I want to get rid of the doggone plant or what? I'm so perplexed about it. And this is some burgundy bush beans, which I don't know if they're really bush because I have another plant that's in the crop cage and it's grown up the tomato cage. I decided to stop here so I can get some of these green onions. I'm gonna dry some more for us because they're growing wild. So I'm gonna get some more of these. And I think I'll just leave one of them. That way we can have fresh, because we got some more that's growing in there. So these look really, really nice. I'm gonna take this one too, because these things grow back really fast. Cut off some more the other day and they're growing back already. All right, so here is this tall plant of basil in this crop cage. So I'm gonna get some of this basil off of here. It is grown really, really tall. I don't ever recall growing basil this tall. But I had the crop cover, the shade cloth on it. So it is growing really, really tall. So I want to keep producing until it conks out. There we go. All right, let me get that little piece right there as well. Breeze might be blowing out here, but it is still really humid. It is still really humid. Whew. We ain't got too much longer, y'all. We ain't got too much longer. I'm trying to hang in there. But it sure is uncomfortable some days, let me tell you. So that is a really nice basil harvest. Smells good. See if I got a few ground cherries over here. Of course, they've been dropping to the ground. I've been trying to pick them up. They've been dropping in the buckets and stuff. And like I said last year, I'm not intentionally gonna grow ground cherries, but this one was a volunteer plant. So I let it grow. There goes one on the ground here. I let it grow, but I don't, because you have to do this because they'll be everywhere. They'll be growing everywhere, but that's what they look like. And the inside, this one's kind of small. But it's good. That's another one there. Y'all, just a little snack before dinner. They are good. We never tried to grow ground cherries. I would say go ahead and experiment with it. But if you don't want them growing everywhere, then you might want to get somebody else's ground cherries and just eat some of theirs. All right, next I got this lemongrass. I'm gonna get this lemongrass has grown so tall. I have cut it back at least twice already, and it has grown back so much again. So just what I normally do is just get it up in a ponytail. And then I just cut through. And there you go. Beautiful lemongrass. We use it for tea. I've been drinking it at night to help relax. And that's what it is good for, besides other things. So get you some lemongrass. Try it out, and it smells wonderful. I'm gonna bring you close so you can see these flowers. So here we have, these are some beautiful zinnias. Look at the color. Beautiful zinnias. We got some more heads forming here, but just look at the plant. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the ones that I found right outside this garden area in the ground, and I just took them. This is only 2 plants, but it looks like another one growing right there. But this is 2 plants that are growing here. This is one, I got them both staked to a stick in there so they stay up because they had fell over. But this is the other one. They've just been doing beautiful. This is another one that's getting ready to open here. 2 more here. I mean, this is one of my favorite flowers. Absolutely beautiful. And what I've been doing as well is cutting some of this. This is holy basil. And so this right here is going to seed, and I don't want it to yet. So I'm just taking that off. But I've been using this holy basil. Look up and see the benefits, the medicinal benefits it has from it. I've been putting this in my lemongrass tea at night as well with some mint that I have mixed up. Been enjoying it, y'all. Just been really enjoying it. All right, Shawal, thank you so much for stopping by the garden today. I do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the videos, go ahead and hit that like button, that hype me up button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified the next time that I upload a video. So I will see you guys next time in the garden. You guys stay well. Take care. Bye.